Everybody, how's it going out there? Hope you're doing fantastic on this beautiful Friday. Look, it's nice and sunny. It's a little chilly, but it's good. It's good. So I was going through some stuff, and it turns out exactly in 2 days, it will be 2 years since I started Coach Camp. And some thoughts came to me, and I wanted to share those with you real fast. That is, when I started this mission 2 years ago, this thing, I didn't know exactly what it was going to look like. I didn't know what the end product would be. I still don't know what the end product is going to be. But I did have one thing in mind that I went into it with, and that was to make a difference, to be positive, to help others. And if I was certain of anything, I was certain that along the way, I would help other people. Now, what I did not bargain for, and it was kind of lost on me in the moment, was how much I was going to grow from it. And the truth is, it has come back to me many times over. I feel like I've grown as a human being in so many areas of my life. I'm so grateful for. But let's just do a recap of stuff. That is, when I started, I had to get a logo. And then I had to figure out what kind of messaging I was going to do. So then I had to start writing some kind of version of small speeches. And ultimately, the idea came to me that I would put on my own show. That seemed crazy too, but I did it. And since then, I have been blessed to now be a part of Shelby Road Productions, where I have my own podcast and I have guests come on from all over talking about their own personal stories. And I got to tell you, it has been really awesome and very amazing. And I'm so glad for all the support that I've gotten out there. But one thing I want to start doing is I want to get back on Facebook, and I want to start talking about it. At least one word, the one word Friday is what I'm going to call it. And I want to give you guys one word to grow from each week. This week, it's courage. Tomorrow, I'll actually be speaking at Oak Grove Elementary School, and I'm going to be talking to those kids about courage. And I'm going to tell you, courage comes in a lot of forms and fashions, but ultimately, the meaning behind it is simply this: be willing to take a chance. Sometimes it's easier said than done, and just taking that first step is all that you need to do. And then all of a sudden you realize the second step's not as hard. So as you go out into the world this week, think about the word courage. Bring that to someone else, because believe it or not, we draw from each other. The courage that we get oftentimes can be fed to us from someone else. I hope that this word helps this week. I'm going to start giving you something every Friday. And please, if you have not had a chance, check out my podcast. It comes out every Friday. Right now we're in the middle of PTSD, and wow is all I got to say about that. It has been some amazing stories. I've been able to interview some individuals that were just absolutely phenomenal. So check out the podcast. Please continue to support Coach Camp. And until next Friday, be courageous.